What up, people? I've got a Dunkin' Donuts. This is cereal milk flavored. It's just like kind of generically sweet and vanilla-y. I don't know. I feel like they're just remarketing vanilla. But I'm riding the high of getting done with the biggest part of my shop renovations yesterday. We're going to work on the stove, taking up less of this window space so I'll have more light. But first, I need to get all my materials. I need to go around back and take off the chimney. While I take it off, I'm going to give it a good clean. It's good to do that. You can get build up of resin and creosotes, and they can actually catch on fire. So I'm going to do that while I'm at it. See you back there. Dude, I kind of hate ladders. Mostly because when I was in the 7th grade, I saw my mom fall 2 feet off a ladder and break her leg. Watched it happen with my own 2 peepers. So yeah, just have a special appreciation for ladder safety, which is probably good, as you should have a healthy respect for any tool. Oh yeah, earlier this season I did paint the exterior of my shop. This wood is kind of on its last limb. Is that the saying? I don't know. Hopefully a nice thick coat of paint will help this last another couple of seasons. Please. I gotta go get pliers. There's a gross spider over here. I don't like that. I mean, spiders are pretty sick, but it's big. Why can't it just be... It's never as easy as you want it to be. I need to lock those spiders. So annoying, dude. We're gonna get it though. What I'm struggling with is getting out these self-tapping sheet metal screws that are in here. This is working though. Perfect. Sometimes you just need the right tool. This spider has a beetle about 3 times its size. And it's now like kind of just like laying on top of it. Like it's protecting it, and it's like, my guy, you can have that. Chimney's not looking too dirty, which is a good sign. All right, time to go to the inside. It's hot as shit. I wore black. I don't know why I did that. Here we go. It is now time to take out this window. One of the panes still has glass in it, so I'm hoping to just be able to lift that out. Why are there a million gross bugs? I don't know. Supposedly I just don't want to have to break this window, but it's pretty locked in place. There it is. There we go. This panel, I don't think I can take out like the other one. Gloves. I got 2 right gloves. Just wiggle. I don't like that. I don't like this. You win some, you lose some. I think it was going to happen, no matter what. I was going to have to break that piece. Could have been worse. All right, now for the fun part, getting this thing out, which I've done once before. It takes some considerable effort. There was like a little slit here, but now what I can do is actually just attach my treated wood here, frame out my window, and tie it in by putting studs directly in the concrete. And now this isn't in the way. Not a huge fan that happened. Don't worry, it'll look good at the end. Don't even worry about it. Oh yeah. We're gonna save this piece. We'll get it back in there. One part of me is like, I should cut out the part that this piece broke off, or that I was having struggles with the concrete up here, but I actually think that's like a perfect example of why I actually find this work really interesting, is that there are just kind of these mystery problems that will arise. I'm gonna go ahead and tack this in from the other side just so it doesn't fall out. The chimney is gonna go out here, and this looks like quite a small space, but I actually bought an insulated stovepipe so that I can get it closer to things that are combustible. So it should fit in here. So I'm gonna reuse the pieces of sheet metal. The old stovepipe is 6 inches in diameter. This one is 8 inches. I got some little transitions, but really just around this where it gets really hot. It can't be in contact with anything. In fact, I have a couple of inches of room. This setup is pretty weird, but when I'm in a working flow state, I can't worry about how good my camera angles are. I need to get this done. 11.5 by 25.5. All right, so hopefully this just kind of lines up. Might have to get a converter here, but it aligns. Let's see if I can get the chimney on. Here I am again, I'm back at it. We are going to do a few things today. This pipe doesn't connect to this. We're gonna make that happen. I got an adapter. This chunk of rock that fell off yesterday, part of the masonry, I got some more masonry stuff to patch and fill this in. So it's gonna look okay. And then I think we're going to, after that, put in some caulk around some of the stuff to make sure it's waterproof, put some trim around it. Oh, I did also get some like caulk that's approved for putting around chimneys so that these little gaps that I can see to the outside, so little bugs and stuff don't crawl in there where the chimney pipe transitions to the outside. All right, I don't know if that's the actual order I'm gonna do it in. And then if I have time, actually I'm gonna do some turning today. I really wanna make a drop spindle. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna do much talking today. I'm kind of tired. And I want to listen to a podcast. So I'm going to do that instead. Thanks for listening for now, and enjoy my journey. So my phone overheated outside, but I need to get some more supplies. I just need construction adhesive for finishing out the trim in the back. But for now, gonna be done. I really wanna like make something rather than just working on this remodel. So I think I'm gonna do some wood turning.